All right, so are you thinking about a data science career in the UK?
Yeah,
Big dreams, love it.
that's a good one.
And lucky for you, we're diving into a conversation today with someone just like you, James, an international student.
Okay.
And he was talking to Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
a UK career guru, and she has got all the inside info on landing a sponsored tech job.
Nice.
So she's really the one to listen to.
Yeah, if you need a visa to work in the UK, this is the episode for you because that's what this whole conversation's about. It's all about these sponsored tech roles.
Exactly. You're not just applying for jobs, you're becoming like a sponsorship strategist.
Yeah,
And Sarah's giving you the playbook.
absolutely. And you know what a key part of that playbook is?
What's that?
The UK sponsor list.
Oh, tell me more.
All right, so this is basically your VIP pass
Okay.
to knowing which companies are ready and willing to sponsor international talent.
Wow.
Forget about just blindly sending out applications.
Yeah.
This list is going to be your shortcut to employers who are already open to sponsoring visas.
So it's like, I'm guessing you can find this online somewhere.
Absolutely.
And it's like having a secret weapon.
It really is.
You can focus your energy where it matters.
Exactly. And you know what else?
What's that?
Sarah had a really interesting tip that I thought was kind of cool.
Okay.
Smaller companies,
Yeah.
they can actually be sponsors too.
Really?
It might take a little more digging,
Okay.
like finding those hidden gems,
Oh, I like it.
but the opportunity's
But
there.
how do I find those hidden gems?
It's about being a detective a little bit,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Dive into their company website, check out what they're doing on LinkedIn, maybe even send a friendly email.
Oh, nice.
A little proactivity can make a big difference.
I love that. So you're not just an applicant, you're a treasure hunter.
That's it.
Now let's talk about what makes you so valuable in this UK job market.
Yeah.
Sarah pointed out that there's this major tech talent shortage,
Yeah.
particularly in data analytics, AI, and machine learning, which
Yeah.
is perfect for you because you know
Exactly.
that's kind of what we're talking about here.
This is where your data science background becomes your superpower.
That's true.
Companies are practically begging for data whizzes, just like you.
So you've got the skills.
Yes.
How do you make them like shout from the rooftops?
Well, Sarah had some good advice on that too.
Okay.
Certifications.
All right.
Things like AWS, Google Cloud, Python, Tableau.
Mm-hmm.
These aren't just fancy titles.
Okay.
These are like flashing neon signs saying, I'm a tech rock star.
And everyone wants a rock star,
Exactly.
especially when they need someone to play lead guitar in their data symphony.
That's a good one.
But, you know, these certifications, they really tell employers that you're not just keeping up with the tech world, you are ahead of the game.
Absolutely. And it shows that you're constantly learning and growing your skills.
It's like leveling up in real life.
Exactly.
And speaking of leveling up, let's talk about the networking game.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know some people shudder at the mere mention of that word,
Yeah. Networking can be scary.
but Sarah had some really insightful tips here,
Okay.
especially for international students.
What'd she say?
So she suggested tapping into your university's alumni network
Oh, that's smart.
because these are people who were once in your shoes,
Yeah.
navigating a new country, a new job market.
They get it.
They've been there, done that, and probably made a few mistakes along the way, which they can now help you avoid.
Exactly. It's like having a cheat sheet for the UK job market.
I love it. And remember those informational interviews Sarah mentioned? They're
Yeah.
like networking on easy mode.
Right.
No pressure, just a friendly chat to kind of learn the ropes.
Exactly. It's the chance to like ask those burning questions that you might not want to ask in a formal interview.
Yeah.
And plus, you never know, a genuine conversation could open some doors.
It's all about building those relationships.
Right.
So let's get down to like the nitty gritty,
Okay.
crafting your UK job hunting arsenal. We're talking CVs, cover letters.
That's important.
And what I love about Sarah's advice here is she really focuses on keeping it concise and achievement oriented.
Yeah.
No fluff, just pure impact.
And she gave a really good example for how to do that.
Did she?
Instead of saying like, oh, I worked on data analysis.
Right, which is kind of vague.
Yeah, quantify your achievements.
Okay.
So you can say something like, I analyzed data sets of over 500,000 entries,
Wow.
which then led to a 15% improvement in company decision making.
Oh, that's good.
See the difference?
It's a night and day.
Exactly.
Because suddenly you're not just talking about what tasks you did,
Yeah,
you're showcasing the impact.
it paints a picture.
Yeah.
It helps employers actually see the value that you're bringing.
Okay. Let's talk about strategy a little bit here.
Okay.
Specifically, that sometimes tricky sponsorship conversation.
Right.
Sarah had some pretty insightful advice on timing.
Oh, really? What was that?
Don't lead with the visa question.
Okay.
Instead, focus on building value first.
So, like, show them why you're amazing.
Show them you're genuinely interested in them,
Yeah.
in the company, in the role.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can casually kind of be like, oh yeah, by the way,
Right, exactly.
the sponsorship thing.
I'm going to need a visa.
It shows you're not just desperately grabbing at any job.
Yeah, you're not just looking for a visa.
Like you actually want work there.
You want this?
Yeah, you want this specific job.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've talked about kind of like this high-level strategy, but when it comes to the actual applications,
Yeah.
Sarah also really emphasizes tailoring your application.
This is so important.
Yep. What does that mean?
So think about it this way.
Okay.
You wouldn't wear a tuxedo to a pool party, right?
Probably not.
Each company, each role, it's unique.
Okay.
Your application should be too.
So no generic one-size-fits-all.
No way.
Okay.
Take the time to really understand the company.
Yeah,
Understand their values, what they're about, what the role actually requires.
their culture.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then you can highlight the skills and the experience that you have that are most relevant.
It shows you've done your research.
Exactly.
You're not just like throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks.
I love that.
And here's something else that Sarah mentioned that I thought was really good.
Okay.
When it comes to that sponsorship conversation, don't be afraid to address the elephant in the room.
Oh, so you mean like actually talk about the visa?
Yeah, be upfront about the fact that you're going to need sponsorship.
Okay.
But here's the key. Frame it positively.
Okay.
So instead of saying like, will you sponsor me?
Which can sound a little bit,
Desperate.
yeah, a little bit like that's all you care about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead, try saying something like, I am so excited about this opportunity to contribute my skills to your team, and I understand that I would need sponsorship to work in the UK.
Okay.
Could you tell me more about your company's sponsorship process?
Oh, I like that.
You're not shying away from it,
Yeah.
but you're also not making it the only thing you're talking about.
Exactly.
It shows that you're informed, you're proactive.
It shows confidence.
Yes.
That's what you want.
You're like, yeah, I got this.
I'm aware of the situation. I'm on top of it.
Exactly.
Love it.
It's all about presenting yourself as that ideal candidate.
Mm-hmm.
Visa or no visa.
Yeah.
It's like you're putting the pieces together to present yourself as that perfect candidate.
Yeah.
And speaking of pieces,
Okay.
Sarah dropped one last gem that I think you'll find really valuable.
What's that?
The UK shortage occupation list.
Oh, yeah. The shortage occupation list.
Have you heard of this?
Yeah. It's basically like a golden ticket
Okay.
for anyone trying to get sponsored to work in the UK
Okay.
because it outlines all those roles
Okay.
where they just don't have enough skilled workers.
So like they need people. They need you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So if your skills and your experience all line up with one of those roles,
Mhm.
then your chances of getting sponsored are so much higher.
It's like you've got the wind at your back,
Exactly.
pushing you toward that UK dream job.
It's worth looking into.
Spend some time on that list. You might be surprised what you
Yes, yeah.
find.
Yeah, you never know.
And it all comes back to what we were talking about with Sarah's advice.
What's that?
It's not just about applying for jobs.
Yeah, it's a strategy.
Yeah, you got to be resourceful.
Mm-hmm.
You got to show them what you're worth.
Yeah, you've got to advocate for yourself.
Yes.
And if you do that, you follow Sarah's advice.
Yeah,
You can totally make this happen.
that UK dream job is within your reach.
I love it.
There you have it.
That's awesome.
Sarah's expert advice distilled
Poison.
into actionable steps
Absolutely.
that you can use
There you go.
to conquer the UK tech scene.
Go get them.
Remember, persistence, proactivity.
Those are your allies.
Those are your friends.
Yes, exactly. In this journey,
Couldn't have said it better myself.
now go out there and make it happen.
Yes.
We're cheering you
Yeah,
on.
we believe in you.